Okay, hello everyone, welcome back for a new Strategic Game video. Today we are spectating big match of the Grandmaster League 2024, winner against zach21, and I'm pleased to have an assistant today to comment the match. So this is Maelstrom, and we will try to give you our best comments, analysis on the game, and we think it will be a really tough game. Yeah, it will be hard to track the pieces, so I will just try to follow winner pieces.
I can track Zach's then, if
Yeah,
that's optimal.
and yeah, that's it.
We can get some setup predictions maybe first. Winner usually goes with the closed flag, but maybe in a big tournament game he goes loose against Zach. But I would put money that he goes closed, and
Yeah,
then Zach, I think he'll do a bunch of bombs around his flag and keep it open, just for the end game, so that he would be able to draw or even win, even when down material.
yeah, definitely. I don't think one would risk to have an open flag against Zach when you know that he doesn't hesitate to go lotto as soon as he can.
Yes.
So, definitely. So, what are the statistics of this game? Let's see. Oh, we can see them. Oh yeah, no, actually. So we don't see the direct. Oh, we don't see the direct outcome of winner against Zach, but I think it's pretty like in Zach's favor. Like he got more wins than
Yes,
winner.
recently it's been a winner, and I think in the past year or 2 year and a half, it's been winner. But all time, it definitely goes to Zach, and Zach has always said that he doesn't put much effort into tournament games. But um, if we look at tournament games strictly, I think winner has the upper hand all time.
Yeah, so winner got a draw against Zach in the league qualifier. I'm not sure when they could have played earlier. Maybe the Winter Tournament 2023.
Here,
Oh,
I'll
that was a
count.
team. Where was it? 2022, sorry. So how did Zach do? Yeah. Oh, he lost to winner. Yeah. So yeah, could be that it's more in favor of winner than from a tournament perspective.
Yeah, so all time, if I'm looking here correctly, it is. I think winner has won twice. Winner is 2 wins against Zach, and 2 draws. So no losses, I think,
Okay.
versus zach21 in tournament. So 2-0-2 for winner.
Okay. Interesting. I believe also SC Develop wrote in the chat that it's the first time they are playing since 6 months. So
Yeah, some very drama in the past 6 months, of course.
yeah, as usual,
So
I would say.
there's a yes, of course, in the Stratego community, but it might be a personal match
Yeah.
as well.
I see that winner played against Polar 25 minutes ago, probably to test
Yes,
his setup. I don't
nice,
know.
nice warm up. Nice warm up against a familiar opponent, we could say.
Let's say that.
Yes.
Okay, so they're taking some time to set up. Oh, Bill Carson is also spectating, yeah. Right.
Yeah, but other than for setup, other than flags, I would assume captain opening by both players. Scouts early for Zach, sergeants and scouts for winner.
Mm-hmm.
Third row, marshal or general for winner, and other one second row, and then Zach. Probably the same. General might be top 2 rows. I'd
Yeah.
go with that.
And we can. I
Um,
think what we can expect is that the time won't be a problem. Like they both play extremely
yes, at least for
fast.
Zach's side.
So, yeah, especially
Yeah.
Zach. So the timer should not be a problem. So if the game ends up in a draw, I don't think it will be because of time. Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I expect a very fast development of the game. But we may be surprised, right? That in the end they decide to go for something else. I will just
And
close
then
my
both
door.
players bury a major or colonel, usually in the back row, just for endgame. I expect both majors to be back row
Yeah,
for both players.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't do the statistics like you. I just from the. I think it's 700 or 800 matches I've played against combined both of them. So that's just
Yeah,
what
I
I get
just
from
go
that.
with okay, what do I remember, but not physical numbers. I have a feeling like winner may have a front row bomb, you know, just to
He's
maybe
taking that from
surprise
me.
Zach.
He's taking my trademark front row bomb. I always use it.
I mean, you know, one bomb, maybe even behind the lake, just to surprise your opponent. I don't know.
Yes. So I've come to that dilemma before, where when it's below the lake, it kind of removes your movability, right? Your flexibility when you're trying to get scouts out of the way. Make sure all your first two rows are fluid
Yeah.
in movement. But when you have it on the side, it basically shuts off the side, and so it could be good, could be bad. But if you're playing against an aggressive player, shutting down a side might be a good thing.
Mhm.
So, and you might get a captain out of it as well.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
That's the thing when playing Zach mostly. It's one of the sides, most likely he'll come with a marshal or general, and he'll take that one risk based on his intuition. And so you have to limit that risk by making sure he can't attack on those sides. And so usually it's a trading game, whether because if he scouts your major, he's going to take your major with his marshal or his general. It's just how it is. And so
Yeah.
you have to make sure you either bury that major, which is kind of bad because now you can target you for the whole game, or you just keep on trading. Keep on trading, lose a bit, but you get info. Stay on the
Mhm.
game. So how's Australia?
It's great. It's fantastic to have so big different time zones, and I understand why Loser Maker and Pierce find it difficult to schedule the games.
Yeah.
But now, out of that, it's great now. Summer is coming, so finally going to enjoy it. I was surprised at the beginning when I arrived to find it was winter. Like I said, okay, Australian winter can't be so cold, but actually it is.
Yeah. What temperature does it hit?
Sorry.
What temperature?
At the
I assume you
moment, I
guys
think we have around yeah, between 15 and 25 degrees every day, more or less.
Okay, yeah. Same here. I recently moved to the US a month ago,
Oh,
so
okay. Where did
I'm also getting
where are
very
you
accustomed.
in the US?
I'm in Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Did you go there for
So,
studies? Or
yes, I
okay,
go to university here.
okay, yeah,
Yeah. And so I'll be here for the next 4 to 8 years, and I'm still getting accustomed to it, of course.
yeah. Did you start uni already, or
Yeah. I started a month ago, so I'm
okay?
just had my test at an exam today, and so I'm just gonna take free time for the rest of the day because I studied a lot recently,
Yeah.
and so yeah,
All
taking
right.
a while to set up to.
Yeah, they seem to be worried.
Yeah.
It's alright, you
Maybe
know,
we'll see some.
when we were starting our game, I was like moving all the pieces again, saying, no, 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 that will fail. This is not good. This is not good.
Yeah.
So I can understand this feeling, like just before starting the game, like, oh, did I do the good choice? Is it a good choice? Like, so let's go, guys. Otherwise, the tournament is going pretty well. We have got really few four fights in the first round. I'm really happy about that.
Not too many though. It's I think it's the best forfeit ratio, right? At least what
Yeah,
I can see, I don't see any forfeits.
yeah. I'm a bit more afraid for this round because people, all the people with the biggest time zone difference got matched against each other. So
Okay.
scheduling is getting difficult, but all in all, the games are soon being played. And I'm really happy for the opening. We have really nice, unexpected results sometimes. So it makes things really cool.
Group B in the Grandmaster League looks very intimidating.
In the grandma,
All
yeah,
eight players I would qualify as part of the top 20 or top 30 in the world. I would
yeah,
say so.
yeah.
Um, it's I
Yeah,
actually
and
don't
you
know
know,
who's going to
one
be
would
top tier.
say, okay, Zach, Winner, Broken Clock, and BFG are the favorites, but actually, Vneme, Andreas, Unseen Hero, and Iceman are extremely talented as well, and I
Yeah,
wouldn't be surprised actually that one of them qualifies for the playoffs. And yeah,
and
like
so Iceman, he won a live tournament, right? Can you explain
I
more
think
about
he's
that?
a German champion.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
And I think in the Clio ranking is between 10 and 20 around there. So quite a good player.
Maybe he'll visit the world championship next year in Switzerland, right? Has that been announced?
Nothing is confirmed yet.
Nothing is confirmed. Okay, I'm
Nothing.
excited. I'll be there. I'll be there if it's um, beginning to mid August for sure,
Oh,
100%. I can say it
okay.
on video.
Right. So I have proofs in case.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna start.
Maybe you can make a video on your YouTube channel, all the live rules which are different. You know how to use the graveyard and the clock, and I know it's basically a regular chess clock, but I still
Oh,
also don't know a lot of
that's the
those live
plan.
rules.
So now I did the 12 tutorial video I wanted for beginner, intermediate, and now I will
Yeah,
make a few ones for experts, just to about the clock, about tournament preparation and so on. So yeah, that's the next video which will come out.
you have to find a way to make live Stratego more entertaining. Because you can't really watch it because you don't know the pieces, but
Yeah, I tried
um,
several
it's more
angles with
animated.
my
Yeah, I know. I've
webcam,
seen
but
some of your videos, but it's
yeah.
kind of hard to stay entertained,
Yeah,
right? Compared to
I
the
should.
online.
I think the best thing to do would be to ask my opponent for his setup at the end of the game
Yeah,
and basically replay the game on the workshop while keeping the
exactly.
putting the two
Yeah,
things together. But it takes a lot of time because yeah,
yeah. You can replay the whole thing. It's like a chess video. Your chess video, you see over the board
exactly.
chess, and then you have the. Then that also brings into notation. We need to come up with the notation because it's very hard to record games in that way without notation.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's very
it's
difficult
difficult,
because, as you
and
say,
same, replaying the game on the workshop at the same speed than
oh yeah, that's a bunch of editing. Yeah,
yeah, it's a complete mess.
yeah.
See, I don't know. I'm sure we will
Well,
find a way to do that. But
I know my next innovation then. Computerized Stratego board that tracks all your moves.
yeah,
Yeah, someone's got to come up with that.
and I think now the community is increasing, right? You have
I see every day there's someone
126
new.
players in the tournament. A few years ago we had 20 and we were happy. So
And you can just see by the views on certain people's channels and whatever, right? I
I
know
th-
Fairway always gets 1 to 5,000 views, which means we know that there's 5,000 people out there that
yeah.
at least watch the thing and watch Stratego, and so we can get them to play more. Um, Another big part is not a lot of the people in the U.S. and Canada have heard of it. I know a lot of people in Holland and a lot of Europe have heard of the game. They just don't play it. But in America, it's much different. People just don't know.
Yeah. Oh, winner clicked ready. That's the first step. It took 15 minutes. Oh god. I just paused the oh, okay, now. When I was about to pause the recording, they made it, so... Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Zach chooses the captain first. So we do see a captain opening, but early major by winner.
Double
Oh,
captain
Zach
for
had
Zach.
double captaining opening. Very interesting. So then you can already predict Marshall in general around there for Zach.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 scouts in the second row, and then maybe a Marshall third row bottom left. Or that's of course for Zach's view.
Is this a bluff? I think it's a weak piece.
Yeah, I don't think they'll show anything quite yet.
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah.
Okay. But now... Okay. Wow.
This might be a kernel.
Huh.
But again, I don't think
As
maybe
we
a major as
predicted,
well.
it's getting extremely quick.
Yeah.
The captain is coming back.
Well, as I was saying, the major is now he's trying to bury it right without it getting hit. So that's good on winner to not leave it exposed. A lot of newer players like to leave their pieces exposed to
Yeah.
get hit, which I don't think is a great idea. So it's good that he's burying it. We see a major from Zach in the middle that he's moving towards
The
the other
opponent, he
side
wants
now.
to trade, I
Maybe
assume, but
yes, both known. So I guess no disadvantage or advantage for anybody there.
yeah. And the winner is making a Greek style opening on the left with 4
Yeah, and
pieces.
there's the sergeant.
Good sergeant, good scout. Always annoying when it happens, you never know how to take it. Okay, captain. Okay, already a third captain now. So.
That's a good. It didn't work out for winner, but it's a good scout. Zach usually has a good piece there. Maybe on the other side.
Wow.
So this is what Zach will do. He'll take apart your side. So you just have to
Yeah,
make
yes,
sure that
cleaning.
everything's blocked off.
Yeah, what I call Yolko style. He wants to reach the bottom row
Yes,
of one
the
of
back
your.
rights. Yes, it's a very good strategy, I find.
Okay, captain trading. Good one for Zach.
Yeah.
Good one. Is that the major?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's difficult to keep
I
track.
assume
I
so.
keep track of winner, but
I don't think he would have moved in if it wasn't. But yeah, I was just paying attention generally to the game.
yeah,
I'll focus more on Zach.
yeah, that's the major. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. Okay, so major
it's
and
getting a
captain
bit
gone.
greedy. Captain major down.
He's okay. He's okay. He just has to get one captain back later in the game, and then he wins because he's up the smaller pieces.
Oh
And
wow.
there's the general. Yes, Zach's in great position right now. Fantastic,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
So we have general, colonel, and major now. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult for winner because he lost. Oh, okay. Last captain trading.
That
Um.
was a unknown captain for winner, I think.
Yeah. So. Hmm.
We could see Marshall here soon as well.
So major, colonel, and okay, Jan. Yeah.
Jen is still there, yeah.
Yeah, and major is coming diagonal to the Jan. I already lost the colonel. I think it's the one behind the lake.
Cardinal is right below the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. G4.
So now it's just about organizing.
Here's the hardest part of the game. It's the most skillful, in my opinion. When you have all the information, then you
Yeah.
have to convert now.
Yeah. So I4 is the major. I3 is the gen, G4 is the call. Okay. Yeah, and winner is down 3 sergeant and 1 minor, so and down in info, so we will really need to sacrifice something like a captain to be a bit back.
Yeah. And he has to sacrifice it for a good cause. He can't just do it for
so
a.
sacrifice the Liot. Okay, yeah, not a bad choice. Okay.
It's a decent choice. But all Zach has to do now is gain back either a major or a captain, and he's almost won.
Yeah, but I think winner will force the. I think I would be winner. I would force the colonel trading at this point. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. That's.
Winner's known to do some overload stuff, so I don't know if maybe
Would you
Marshall's
expect
there.
the Marshal at I2?
Probably unlikely, but you know it has been seen
because
before. But
he had a lieutenant at J2, a major at J4, a sergeant, I believe, at I4. So, yeah.
even if it isn't, he can bring the Marshal from the center or the other side, wherever it is, because it's trapped.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's not too bad.
Okay, he's forcing Zach to retreat, so that's not a bad thing. Okay. So now he's opening a path to his colonel. Okay. Weird scout. It's okay. So the general is coming back. Colonel down.
Sergeant moves for Zach on the side there.
Yeah. So coming back with the scout. Okay, that was stupid from Zach.
It's known sergeant, and he knows another captain. Right? Yeah. Or is that a known captain? He's up a lot, so it's okay to pressure, I think.
Yeah, captain training, yeah.
Now it can be considered bad. Oh, it was no, okay.
The captain, I think it was known, yeah. It was the captain from.
Even if it wasn't, if you're trading right away like that after losing a sergeant, then yes, I would declare a minor loss for Zach.
Yeah. It could have been avoided.
It's not a very normal game. I think it's a bit peculiar.
Yeah, but now winner can apply some pressure, despite having no knowledge. Yeah.
He'll sit back. he'll watch Zach try and do something, but winner here will. Winner knows that he's not in a great position. He's in a decent position, and so he'll make it up to Zach to push the game.
Yeah.
I think.
But if he sacrifices a captain, it's gonna be really hard to get back. Oh, second lieutenant. So yeah, there are no more captains, so playing the lieutenants is a good choice.
Yeah.
So this piece going down, it's between scouts and call, so probably it will be scouted. I think winner will scout it.
I think it could be a sergeant.
Yeah.
No, he would have moved in if it was sergeant, I think so, yeah, scout.
I would or maybe even the Marshal.
He could be crazy, yes, that's what I'm saying. He could have it just right in the front there.
So winner is not afraid that E3 gets scouted, so I would say D4 could be the interesting piece. Okay, major. Okay, not a bad choice. Another major node.
Scouts will also play a big part now. Winner still has 4. It's 4 pieces he can get the info on. There's another one.
Scout. The question is,
you think Marshal
I think it's the Marshal at. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so I expect E4 to be
now now Zach will get into trouble because information is equaling out now.
Yeah.
Is it almost fully equal? Back. I think information's fully equal. No, there's general and colonel both known on both sides.
Yeah, but Zach knows 2 majors, so.
Okay.
Like he knows a major on e3 and a major on i3. Colonel on g3 and potential marshal on e5. But I don't think it's the marshal actually. I think it was a bluff. I think it's the.
I think it's bluff as well. Yeah. I think maybe a minor or something.
I think it's
But the
just a
marshal's
scout.
probably still around
Because
this area.
Winner still has 3 scouts, so I would bet on the scout.
Yeah. I think the marshal could be E2 or D2 for winner.
Mm-hmm.
Just around that area.
Yeah. Winner is doing very well in this one.
Yeah. Started off a bit rocky, I think, but after generals are traded, I think he's in a favorable position now.
I think it was a mistake from Zach to trade the gen. But it was also a mistake to sacrifice the known sergeant. Like, so, yeah. I don't know, I think Zach lost 2 pieces. So this piece was next to sergeant.
Yeah. This brings into play the usage of scouts, right? If the scouts were even, or winner was losing in scouts, I would say it's still maybe even game. But winner has 2 chances, or 3 chances rather, to scout the marshal, and I think he'll probably hit one of them. So that's why I give him the advantage.
Lieutenant, okay.
But if Zach keeps on trading the lower pieces, you never know.
Okay.
Scout.
Lieutenant
this is a major he's approaching.
Okay. It's the second time that winner is trying to make some pressure on a piece to come near I2. So, I don't know. I feel I2 is something.
Can't be a colonel because he already had one on that side, almost right beside it, or similar, right? And general was close.
Could be the spy, you know?
Yeah, could be the spy.
But I really don't feel like this piece is the marshal on h4.
Yeah, seems unlikely.
That's not the marsh, dude. He's just giving breath to his pieces.
Even if Zach doesn't think it's the marshal, he's just not in a position where he can risk it.
Yeah, of course.
In the middle there earlier where Zach was pressuring on e4, that was a lieutenant, and then behind it was a major, and then the piece that's acting like the marshal right now on h4 was behind the lake on d4. So it was that little marshal lieutenant major setup, but maybe it wasn't the marshal. Maybe the marshal's behind the major or diagonal to the major.
Now we have this piece on g3 which came out from h2. Yeah, that's the major.
That could be the spy.
On e4 it's the major, so you'll probably take it. No, it doesn't. Okay.
I actually think it's high probability that the piece on h3 could be the spy, because the general came from h3, right? So the piece on h2 could be the spy.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and there was a colonel on g2, on g3. Sorry. So yeah, could be. Wow.
I like what Zach's doing. It's good to control the middle.
Yeah, but if he fails, it's over.
Maybe he's bringing a minor.
Yeah, but I don't think the flag is in the middle.
Yeah, flag.
Maybe a tripod on g2.
G2 has moved.
Wait, no? Okay, it's not a tripod.
all the pieces on that side have moved.
Yeah.
So that means I think it's maybe C1 flag right there, but it could be loose.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But I think it's just 2 bombs right in the middle there. Just for fake flags. This is risky. I think.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow. Okay.
What piece is that for a winner? That's confusing.
Yeah.
Mm.
So where is the lieutenant of Zach?
The lieutenant, I think, is still on
F5?
F4.
F4? Okay.
I think. Sorry, I'm really paying attention to the whole game. It's a lieutenant. I don't know. It's not a bigger picture to me right now. I think Zach's looking for marshal or flag right now.
Wow.
Okay, nice. Oh, there it is.
That was the
Okay.
lieutenant. Okay, wow. Well done.
Yeah.
Really well done. Wow. Okay.
I don't like that move, but yeah. He
I
gets the
understand why he loaded
sergeant.
it, because he wants to check if
Yeah,
this is spy. Um,
yeah. But you know all the other pieces on the left side have moved, so eventually you'll have to find a bomb.
yeah.
That would have gone. I actually would have found out the piece on D3 because I think everything else is just bombs. But it's a trade, lieutenant for sergeant, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's still info gain for Zach, so that's okay.
Yeah.
But now we have like a major and colonel. Oh,
Oh. Okay. That's a bad move.
yeah.
Bad move. Bad move. Hmm.
Yeah, because
It'll
now
be
there
tough
is a
now.
colonel ready to go, and
It's looking more and more like Zach will try and go for a draw now.
yeah, winner will make pressure as pretending the spy. So we have a
Yeah, maybe
suspicious
F5 was.
potential spy on F3, but yeah, that's the colonel coming.
I assume it's trade.
Well, actually, winner doesn't really want to trade now. He wants to make pressure. So
Yeah, he wants to apply pressure. I wonder what the piece on D3 is. Could be very well. Is
I
that the
think it's
major on
the
D3?
major from before, but I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
sure.
Okay. Zach still has a lot of flag possibilities. We can't really tell where Zach's flag is, but winner is narrower.
So you see, I2 is moving. So now it's on H3. I'm quite confident it's the oh, okay.
Okay, there's the
So the
marshal.
marshal was on H2 at the beginning. Okay.
Oh, so it was close to the I2 square.
So H.
So he did run the overload.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, why is he trading? I wouldn't have done that.
Well, it still
But now he'll
has
just.
two majors. So depending on where the
Yes, but
colonel
how
is.
you can't get the major without the colonel.
Ah,
Without
okay, nice.
colonel and one more piece, right?
That was a good spy.
Yeah, very good spy. Yes, but now it'll be anti-play.
Yeah.
Or Zach will have to bluff and try and get back to captain.
I think now the piece on H3 is the spy. So
Zach
you
can be
would.
very free with his minors.
You feel it's minor. Because it means he had Marshall on H2, Colonel on G3, Jan on H3. Like he has a really strong side.
That's why I'm thinking he has the weak side flag, or either loose flag on his strong side, or weak side tripod. This is probably what. Probably spy on H3. Yeah.
Yeah, that was obvious major. Yeah, we'll
Trade.
trade probably. Yeah, of course. So yeah.
Zach's
So that was the spy. I
minors will
was
get
right.
more and more.
You see, I
Yeah.
too was the spy. So he wanted to attract it. So
Everything was just there. Yeah.
yeah, it will certainly not be a draw. There is 40
I
minutes left. I don't see.
I think it'll be a draw. That's my prediction.
Ah, yeah?
I think Zach will anti-play with his colonel, and then winner won't be able to find his flag because winner doesn't have enough pieces to test. If he
He
tests
still
a
has two
bomb.
scouts, to take something.
Oh yes. That's true. But winner can only hit with minors, which is funny because if he hits with the major or captain, he's out.
Yeah,
It's game over. Now, if I were Zach, I would bring a minor just on the right, just to find something. Either you find another major or you find a bomb or another minor.
yeah.
That's probably a minor on the for winner, right?
Probably. Yeah, it's definitely not a tripod flag in the middle.
Yeah, definitely not. And I don't think it's the flag on the strong side, so I
But
still think the flag is C1.
actually, going with a minor there can be interesting because there is no more major, no more lieutenants. You don't expect a captain behind the bomb, so you can still get info.
Flag, I think, is C1. C1 tripod.
Yeah, C1 or D1, yeah. I would be surprised if it is a corner flag, but it would be extremely well done. You know what? It could be J1. The piece coming from J1 could be the captain.
Yeah. He had a lot of clumped up pieces there, right? He had Marshal, Colonel, General, Spy,
And two
and then he
majors.
had
Yeah.
major front row, right? Remember
Yeah,
J4?
J4 major with a sergeant
I think it's
I4.
unlikely that it's the captain simply because,
Okay.
yeah, scout.
Scout.
Because there's just so many good pieces around,
Yeah.
And so,
So now, of course, he's trading the second major. Yeah, that's going extremely well for winner. Extremely well.
And if Zach trades the that was a voice crack. If Zach trades the major, then his minors become more and more powerful.
Yeah.
And if he just keeps trading, that's why I think it'll end in a draw. We'll find a winner. Will just be protecting his tripod, and it'll be that.
Do you think it's a tripod or quadrupod? Like, is it also a bomb on D2?
I think bombs are H1, G1, F2, and then the tripod on C2. So I think it's only a try.
Oh, if that is the colonel. Wow!
Oh,
Wow, well done. Really well done.
well, now he can bring the minors, and it's almost game over.
It's completely reverse the
That's why
situation.
the strategy of sacrificing the major and the captain early on is good because all you need, and you get the lower pieces, and then all you need is one of them back with your unknown info.
Yeah, that's true. Where was the colonel coming from? Was it from A9? Or was it from the back
No,
row?
it was
From
from
B10?
A9 was where the sergeant was earlier. It's from
Oh yeah, that's true.
B9 or C9. I think it was
C9, I think, then.
C9. Yeah.
Yeah. But actually now, winner could bring some miner from the middle to try.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay. Okay, I think that might secure the win for Zach because now winner can't score anything. Now the miners are just very powerful.
Yeah, winner will have to lotto.
This is a miner for Zach, I assume. He might be going for the middle bomb because there might be potential. Oh wow! Also, yeah, I was right. Flag is C1. But I fully expect winner to lotto now.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't get a draw in 35 minutes in this position. The question is, did
The
Zach
question is
make a
where.
bombed-in flag? He
I
doesn't seem
think
too much afraid, so I would say yes,
I
it's
think he
bombed.
I think he bombed in two sergeants with the bombed in flag. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
So I think it's like that. Another minor gone. Zach probably. I mean, Winner probably has another minor on A1, and then other than that, yeah.
if there is a minor on A1, he could try to bring it over, but
The silly part for Winner was risking that major instead of he had two scouts at that time still, right? So
yeah, he doesn't have
maybe
scouts
or maybe
anymore.
even his last scout.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
still has a captain somewhere. I would bet on D2 to be the captain then.
D2. I remember when Zach's lieutenant was there.
Yeah, true,
Zach's
true. He didn't take
Zach's
it.
lieutenant took a sergeant on E2, then went and hit the bomb on F2. So yes, maybe there is a captain there, but then that means the lieutenant, if it went down, would have hit the minor.
Oh, okay, you got
So
a sergeant.
bad move by Zach there. It can get trapped. Yeah, bad move.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's just trying to divert Winner's two pieces so that Zach can keep his two pieces to that side of the board.
Yeah.
His flag's probably on the other side.
So Winner would have last like a back row captain if we assume a tripod.
Yeah. The captain, I would say, is probably F1, but it very well could be A1.
I think F1 is a bomb.
Because remember when Zach brought his minor in right after the middle game, and Winner wasn't afraid at all
Yeah, yeah,
over
yeah.
there? Or a potential minor, sorry. It wasn't an actual minor for Zach, but it was the bluff. But maybe he was just thinking, oh, if Zach takes my bomb here, my captain can take the minor or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe even the captain's G1 is just, if it just goes down, then I take it. Something like that. But yeah, Winner's really thinking now.
Yeah, he wants to auto. I think
I do think.
if I were, oh, why doesn't he move ace to A7? That's true. Anyway, I think there is a lieutenant on D9. I don't think it's a bomb.
Okay.
Oh, minor actually on D9. Because I find it strange if there is C8, D9, and E10 bomb, but I don't know. Really difficult to say.
Yes, Zach's bomb structure is very hard to figure out.
Definitely,
I
yeah.
actually don't know. I don't know because he never does corner flags, so I can tell you that. But
Oh, he did against me.
he has a very similar mindset to me, where corner flags are very hard to defend, right? Because you only have two lanes where you can defend on
Yeah.
either side of it.
Yeah.
So if it becomes obvious, then it's very hard.
Yeah, I thought
Okay, there,
so.
Lieutenant. That was your first tuition.
So he takes two pieces. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Winner is somehow back in the game.
There's some chances, yeah.
Really
Wait,
good
actually, a lot
read.
of chances. It's only two pieces now to one, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow, he came back there.
If I was Zach, I would just somehow bring a minor on J. What is it? Yeah, I don't know, because then you trade. It's not that good either.
I wouldn't trade yet because he can bluff with his captain. I would position my major if I were Zach on D3 or D4 and or C3 or C4, and just not trade, but control that lane and then bring a miner.
Huh.
So that
was a
was
scout
below
on
the
J1.
sky. And there's a scout on J1, and the marshal was diagonal, and the general and colonel are there, and the major was there. What do you think? I still don't think it's captain, but it very well could be. But I would bet on
It's
miner.
difficult to say. Honestly, it's really difficult to say. If it's the captain, you know, you jump on it with whatever, and yeah, I would.
Oh, there's the miner, I think. That's on B2.
But I don't understand why Zax wants to trade it.
Yeah, that's a bit confusing. But I definitely think both pieces that winner have moved are miners.
Hey guys, what's going on there?
Hey, Warlock.
Hey, Warlock.
Just joining the game here. Just got back home.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are
Are you
recording for
watching?
the YouTube, by the way, just so that you know.
Oh, nice, excellent, awesome. I can see what
Yeah,
I
we have
missed.
been making comments. The game is incredible. I think I'm really enjoying it. Okay, I
Looks
will
like
bet.
quite an interesting game.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the miner, so that's what I thought. I still think the captain's F1.
I would bet I3 captain, H2 minor.
I think they're just all miners. It looks like I was right with the flag prediction early on.
Yeah,
C1.
yeah, it's true. Then there must be a minor on D2. Which Zach
Maybe even
could
a
have
bomb.
lottered earlier, actually.
I actually think it's a bomb. I think it's a bomb.
You think it's a bomb?
I think it's 4 bombs there, and then bomb on F2 and G1.
Have you been spectating Warlock?
No, I mean I just joined the game now. I just joined when I basically joined this chat.
Okay.
I just joined the game too.
It was really
Yeah.
like winner was dominating, then Zach, then winner, then Zach, then winner. It was really nice.
There's majors in the middle, Warlock, and then
Okay.
everything else is just we don't know winner's captain.
We don't know winner's captain. Okay, wow. So this is very interesting.
And we know a
So it's 2
bomb
pieces.
on F2.
And most likely a tripod on C2, and you know that.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I heard hearing the discussion there. That sounds like a piece moves. G1 moves.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so you were right.
So-
We have a quadrupod, and I was right because we have a bomb on F1.
Yeah.
Okay, minor trade. I think that one is a minor. Zach must have left. Oh yeah, he takes the 2 square. Yeah, he takes the 2 square rule on his advantage. Actually, we know all the pieces from. Oh wow, mine.
This is the biggest
I think
risk
it's a
of the
minor.
game. And I think it's Zach Sargent. What do you think of that?
No, I don't think so.
I think it's Zach Sargent, and I think it's winner's minor. That's crazy, I know. Winner's minor is Zach Sargent. And winner has to take. He knows winner's forced to take. Question is, he truly believes that it's winner's minor.
But if it is the sergeant, then there is no more defense for Zach, so I think it's just a minor.
But if it's the surgeon, he's still got 3 minors against.
To defend. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If B4 is a minor, I think winner has like I6 the captain, and then Zach can't defend anymore, right? So
I think Zach's I9 moves.
yeah, I think so too, and I think that is the sergeant. And that's why he moved the minor way to get the more square rule on his advantage. tricky. A lot of time. Oh wow, it's winner is close to have no more clock. Oh wow,
Yeah,
you're right.
I was right.
Wow.
Yes.
Well done.
Okay.
Really well
Because
done.
I knew winner had to take it, or else if even if it was Zach's captain, most likely ended with a draw. I think still, because minor versus captain is a draw.
Yeah, but he still wants to trade. That's weird.
Yes, because now you can bring your minor on the other side,
Yeah,
and
but
then you
he
can just
really
trade
has
minors in the middle.
to. Yeah, yeah, of course, but he really
winner
has
just
to
have two
figure out
pieces
who is the captain.
Yeah, but he only has two pieces
wow.
for 3 lanes.
Yeah,
They trade.
Zach's winning here 100% unless
I
Yeah.
think Zach will lose actually. You know, like he
I don't
can't
think
defend.
I6 is the captain though. If I6 is the captain, then sure he loses, but I6 is the minor in my opinion. Because I think that piece on I3 originated from H1, and that's where the Marshall was right above that. So I think that's the captain. I think you have captain and Marshall right there. Marshall was H2 Warlock.
So wait, the one on I6 originates from G1, right?
I6 is I6 is I1, no?
You think?
Oh, sorry,
So?
G1. Yes,
Yeah,
G1,
G1.
You're
Exactly.
right.
So that would make sense. It's to be the captain because it's next to the bombs.
Oh yeah, from the
It's
thing we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, so it's not
Yeah.
Captain F1, but Captain G1.
I don't think it's tough. I just think by the psychological
Yeah.
play of him, I3 is I6 is the minor, not the captain, or else the captain would just move down. The minor comes and gets the flag. Winner wouldn't be thinking so long.
Actually,
so that means he's
what would be fun is that Zach has an open flag.
Yeah, I do think he has an open flag actually.
Yeah, but where? I think.
I think it's H10 or G10.
E10 because he didn't want the major to be on that one
E10
side.
is E10 is a known bomb.
Oh yeah,
Every
E10 is the
Saturday.
bomb. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Okay, Zach has to risk it.
Oof.
Oh, you're right. You're right, Eagle. You're right. Okay. So,
Good read. Oh yeah. If it is a bombed in flag, then. Yeah, but winner can't. I will try. Yeah, I will try that too.
Will it be? Oh,
wow.
Nice.
Very fun. Alright. So, thank you everyone for watching this video. I will stop the recording now. Thank you, Maelstrom and Warlock, for the comments. And hope you all had fun. Very good game.